This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over. India, 7 for none.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Shaped right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Kohli just about ready to go out in the middle. the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss. End of the over, India 19 for 1.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. The loose full one goes unpunished.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Mirza recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
3 overs gone and the bowlers are holding steady, not letting them get away too much. The run rate is 8 to 10 and over, so it's pretty evenly poised at the moment.
Shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Kohli looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught. That's just superb.
Rohit, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Poor shot, really lucky.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Too much room and got what it deserved. End of the over, India 9 for 2.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Mirza back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Sharma taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with spin now. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Ending the 12th over, India are now on 116 for 4.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Mulder, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 118 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yes. Brilliant diving stop.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No, terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 123 for 5.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Sanger, the spinner, coming into the attack. Moore back on now.
Pace coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yes. He's quick onto that in the infield.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Beautiful catch.
And Guidi, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Shot, should be runs here. Five runs added in the over. India are 128 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pace.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Moore back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
The bowler looks really confident. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
The captain is going on the spin. Changing bowling now. The captain is going on the spin.
Sangha with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. How will he reply? The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Changing bowling now. The captain is going on the spin.
Just 2 to win.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.